Hello and welcome to the bathroom yet again. So it's Tuesday and I have a treat for you. Well, basically it's for me, but you get to watch, so that's nice as well. First of all, welcome to any new subscribers. If you're new, so tuning in, also thank you a lot. I'm no expert at doing this. I am just an average kind of guy, an average Joe, so to say, who's just doing shaves and giving you my opinions on the products that I'm using. And if things sort of mess up, then I'll try to, explain what could have gone wrong, if it was me or if it was something else. Yeah. A treat. Let's talk about all the other stuff beforehand. We're going to use this razorock 37 slant, German 37 slant. Quite a severe slant to this one, not overly sort of slanted, but it's slanted. So it gives. When you talk about slanted razors, you have to distinguish between aggressiveness and efficiency, because there might be a difference. This razor gives off a medium aggression, but is over medium when you talk about efficiency when removing beard growth. And there's 3 days of that. I'm going to put in the Aster Blue. I don't know if I can catch it somehow. There you go. Right. Look at it. I'm looking at the screen. That's why I'm not looking at you. Sorry. I thought you saw it. I think you saw it. Perhaps. What else are we using? I don't know what the brush is called any longer. I am sorry. Using this one. From Yaki, a 26mm knot, wolf tip, I think it's called. Now, I don't know if I can get the sun sort of to catch it. It looks, there you go. There is some slight display in its color. I don't know if you can pick that up. This is better. It's sort of, it doesn't look like the camera's picking it up, but I can tell you it's not completely black, if that's what the camera picks up. It is sort of a black and purple marble color, this one. Very gorgeous one. So we're going to soak that in cold water. And now we're going to use, you've seen it in the thumb, you were there. You saw it as a thumbnail. Here it is. Master Soap Creations Cherry Freeze. And as soon as you open this up, you get a very sweet cherry. And the menthol, because it is mentholated, as the name also suggests. Quite a nice scent. I did test a lot of this. Because I want to see if it sort of changed its scent profile when water was applied. It did not. Stayed the same. Now, I must say something before we start. At first, I actually did not kind of like this scent. I know, quite obscure when you talk about its Master Soap Creations, and I have loved every single scent. But I tested all of it, applied it, and there was something else than the cherry scent that had popped in my nose. And I couldn't find out what it was. And here it comes, the next bit. I like it now. I tested all of it. It worked. I didn't shave, but worked wonders. Had a great scent, and I must have kind of gotten used to whatever else is in there, because I'm not picking it up any longer. I'm just picking up very sweet cherry and menthol. And that's basically it. So first I didn't like the scent, but now I've changed my mind. I could keep smelling this all day, but we do not have the time for that. We are using, well, I'm using, you get to watch, the fine accoutrements with its scrapes in there. Sort of a little over a thumbnail, perhaps a thumbnail size. Yeah, Proso green as a pre-shave, and I think I won't be keeping any much longer. I'll just get started. Wet the face. And I just did, before turning off on the camera, I did a face wash with some, some shower gel, simply to clean my skin and prepare it for the shave. Now, this razor, as far as I've not actually I am not sure. I've tried to research it, but I believe this is a stainless steel handle. It said so where I bought it from Amazon, but when I got the box, I couldn't actually, there wasn't any information on it which indicated that the handle was stainless steel, or whatever else the material that the razor was made of. So, but it does have a, different feel than the other razors that I have. So it might be true that it is stainless steel, but truthfully, I don't really know. So, overhang, listen. I don't know if I can get the camera to pick the overhang up. Yeah, actually quite a bit on both sides. So beware of that if you trim your notes or trucks. Let's whip up soap. And I'll try to speed this along so I'm not keeping you all day with this shaving video. You have other shaving videos to watch, right? Yeah. Look. Dripping? No. So we're good to go. And this is a 26mm knot, so it holds a bit more water than the usual 24mm synthetic knot. And it is synthetic. I'm sorry if I did not mention that. And that always somehow gets me, I'll be signing now. So, here we are. Nice lather. Great peaks. Look at this. And it just keep on building, It's Master Soap Creations is a wondrous soap. And I will put their quality, as I have said almost every single time, to be equal as or even superior than that of a sterling soap. So if you like sterling soaps, my bet is that you will also love Master Soap Creations. Look at this. Look at how much lather there is here. And look at the brush. It's completely filled up with lather. And look, there's a lot in here. More than enough for little old me. reapply some water. I'll get the pre-shave on and we'll begin. So, as I have mentioned before about the quality of Master Soup Creations, I have not tried any of their unmentholated products. But I can tell you the menthol level on this one is about a medium, perhaps even above medium to me. And if you watch the channel, that I love menthol. So I love every single soap that I have got of Master Soap Creations. And I almost like, just to compare it to Sterling again, I almost like every single Sterling mentholated soaps that I have. Let's move on to this. I mean, look at this. Look. Mmm. Nice cherry scent. Up the nose even. Just listen. I must admit that my skin, especially the lip area, is freezing. What a nice soap. Alright, so let's see how it performs when you shave with it. The razorock slants. Let's wet the razor and let's give it a go. Woo! This is cool. takes it clean off, and it empties out the soap very nicely. My most sensitive area. Let's get a slickness feel. Great slickness, Rift. Great slickness. Still some stubble left. So, this is what's left in the brush. I just picked up a very tiny bit. Oh. And I am, I am aware that I might be putting off a vibe that could indicate, oh, it's Master Soap Creations. They give you money to say all this. No, not a single one. And for anything, I actually paid almost twice for these products because of the, customs and importation taxes and, whatnot. And I did it completely voluntary because this is superb quality. And it seems like this wonder, product, but I believe Sterling is that same quality as well, because that's the exact same brand, and I will keep sort of, what's the word? And I keep sort of comparing this brand and their soap quality to, because many people know Sterling and their soap quality, and they should know this as well. I hope that one day I would be able to get this, nationally. Some store might be getting this, so I won't have to pay twice the usual amount to get it. But for now, I'll actually say that it's that good, and I would. Oh yeah, post-shave feel with Master Soap Creations. Also on the same level as the Sterling quality. Both companies leaves my skin feeling absolutely great. I haven't tried a soap that matches. Perhaps Cryogen in the terms of soap quality and level, and perhaps also Mitchell Waterfall even. But other than that, I haven't tried any other company that leaves your face feeling as great as Sterling and this Master Soap Creations. So I'll speed up the second and third pass because I won't keep you long. So, we did great. BBS, nice shave it seems. I'll do a face wash and I'll welcome you to the post-shave. So, welcome back. It's just like the towel monster. Oh, sorry. I'm an idiot, I know. So, from a face wash, it's the results. I know the sun is peeping back and forth again, like in the last shave, so it might irritate. Great. BBS post-shave feel is excellent. So, we'll recap what we have used before I put on this, because if this is as mentholated as the other mentholated aftershaves that Master Splash Creations has, then I won't be able to speak, because this is not like sticking your head in the freezer. This is actually putting your head inside the freezer at the back side, you know. It's that cold, and I like it. So, what we used the razorock German 37 slant. Worked great. It did get me here, but I think that stopped. A slant gives you, if you have irritation or sensitive skin, it does provide a smoother shave with the, risk of less irritation. But it also adds the risk of you cutting yourself, as I did. But hopefully, yeah, it seems to be a start. We use the Yaki purple marble wolf tip, 26mm knot, worked marvelously. A fine shaving bowl. This was left after the face wash. We're also green. Great after, not aftershave, pre-shaving product. I'm stumbling over my words now. I'm hungry. So, and star of today, Cherry Freeze from Master Soap Creations. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful soap. I do believe, I dare say, that I have every single mentholated soap made by Master Soap Creations but one. The Bay Rum, and I don't think I'll getting it because they don't have a matching splash. I like, to make a set shave. So, I think that's it. Thank you for watching. It was very nice for you to tune in. I hope I didn't bore you too much. I hope you enjoyed the review. And here is the aftershave. And if you do not like menthol, stay away from this one. I'm telling you, this is not super, this is uber, mega mentholated. It's kind of a milky tendency. I don't think I can, and that's even too much. Has a nice scent of very, very sweet cherries. Almost reminds me of an ice cream. Yeah. That's the thing with Master Soap Creations and the mentholated soaps. Somehow they besides the pina colada chilas, they remind me of these hard sweets, hard candy that I got from children when I was a child. So not from children. I'm not getting anything from children. I'm stealing off my own. Woo! Always remind me of this hard candy that I got when I was a child from my mother, or my grandmother, who was a mother to me. So, thank you, Master Soap Creations, for the nice childhood memories that's pouring back. Also, right now, this also reminds me of a hot sweet we have here in Denmark. Thank you for watching. I'll see you on Saturday. Goodbye.